Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back once again to another video. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about First Descendant. It's going to be the first negative video I have made about this game. Like, 100% negative, this video. So, a disclaimer at the beginning. I know this game is a grind, but there's a grind. There's levels of grind, guys. And the fucking levels of grinding on this game is insane. So I'm just going to kind of tell you the situation I'm in. I know that this will be replicated over like loads of different loot. I've not played Warframe before, so I don't get how the grinding works in that game. I'm sure it's probably the same as this. Let me know if it's better or worse. I've really enjoyed this game. Okay. If you look at all my other videos, my YouTube channel's done the best it's done in a long time just because I was probably making videos and enjoying what I was doing, and that kind of resonated with my viewers. A lot of which was long-time subscribers who just happened to, watch me playing a game I enjoyed, and more than likely they've gone and enjoyed it themselves. However, I've pretty much no-lifed this game for like maybe a week now since it got released. I've done the campaign. I've done all the Colossi. I've not done them on hard mode. Again, that's the only kind of content as such I've got remaining. However, I've already done them once. Doesn't really appeal to me doing them on hard mode. And then the game kind of feels empty now. It's like I am playing it just because I've got nothing else to do, in the real world. I've got no other real video games apart from Once Human, which are fresh and kind of want me to make them, to kind of play them. So I'm just going to show you quickly on the screen if I can actually remember all the kind of stuff to do, because the game has actually got a good system of telling you exactly what you need for something. So what I've kind of put on here as a target item is a perforator, because apparently this hand cannon has got the best DPS in the game, especially for boss battles. It just melts people, and its ability does something with shields or some shit. But anyway, so if you actually have a look at this, so basically, guys, you've got to grind all of this here. You've got to grind all of this to get this weapon in the game. And then once you get the weapon in game, you've got to then wait a long time for it to research, which, to be fair, the research is the last of the issues with this game. I've just noticed my camera's in the frigging way, so let me just, get rid of the webcam. So we'll just make that disappear, guys. Doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of that as well. Actually, let's get rid of everything, guys. We don't need anything on the screen other than, what's on here right now. So basically, guys, I've got to get one of them, and one of them. And then once I've got all of those, I'll be able to research and craft the weapon. Now, you can see on the top one, there's obviously materials there. You just get loads of them. It's not an issue. Same there. You get 3 of the 4 items. Not an issue. There I've got 2 of the items. Not an issue. But again, getting the artificial biometal won't be an issue. There's basically 3 items there. You can include that as 4 items, which the grind is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how bad this grind is. And it's not just that you have to do something a million times to get something. It's that you're restricted by time. You cannot just keep doing the mission. You do the mission, then you've got to wait 5 minutes before you can do the mission again. I haven't got that amount of time. And I don't know if this is just the genre. I don't know if this is just how these games are. But it's ridiculous. Like, I've literally got to wait in between doing stuff. So I've got to get that perforator, or whatever you want to call it, polymer Synctium, if I've said that right, because I'm a moron. You can press F on there to actually see where you can get it. Now, if you've got some pattern number 11, you can go on Stunning Beauty and try to do it on Stunning Beauty. However, the drop rate for Stunning Beauty to actually drop this is 3%, guys. 3%. If you shape it, it's 6%. So I had 3 of these. I had 3 of the number 11s. However, I didn't get it. So I did it 3 times. 9 out of 100 times you'd expect to get it. So it's pretty shit. And then these other ones here, you can actually get the same material here by actually the pattern number 100. Now, the pattern number 100, that's 49. You can do it via 49. Let's have a look at what the drop rate is on Animus pattern 49. So, Animus pattern 49, again, guys, you need a fucking degree in this shit. If we look on access info for... What's happened here? Sorry. So, the amorphous material, if we have a look at, 49 now, it will actually tell you the chance of you getting it. So, if we have a look at number 11 to begin with, if we just type in here 11. So, look, you can see there, guys, perforator polymer Synctium, a 3% chance, as I said earlier in the video. So, I'd have to have, like, a lot of the... Well, I'd have to have, like, 33 of them to actually be able to get it based on, you know, the percentages. However, you can get unlucky. It could take twice the amount of that. So, let's say just based on percentages, I'd have to do that boss 33 times. But I'd also have to do a mission to get this material, number 11, 33 times. And I'm assuming it does drop every single time. I dropped 3 of these just doing the game, you know, playing it, not actually even farming them. So if we actually have a look at acquisition info, it will tell us. No, it won't tell us. It's supposed to be able to tell me. Right, okay, here we go. So, 30 minutes or more. So, to be able to get that, guys, just one time, is 30 minutes. 30 minutes to do it one time. Yeah. That's just for that pattern, guys. However, if we'll have a look at pattern 49... it's still, again, a 3% chance. Or if you shape it, it goes up to 6%, guys. 6% if you shape it. So, it's ridiculous. And then if you have a look at the last one, the 100 one, which this is what I was actually trying to do, guys. Because this one is actually fairly nice. You've got, where is it? A 32% chance. Hold on, it's not even there. Sorry, it's 101. Beg my pardon, guys. It's Animus Pattern 101. So, you've got a 32% chance. So, I'm like, okay, we can deal with that. You know, we've got... It's going to take us 3 times to do it. So, we can do this mission 3 times. That is fine. I don't actually mind that. So, if we have a look and we go back to where we was a minute ago, if I can remember, because it's just so frigging complex... access info. If we have a look at this again, acquisition info, what we've got to do, guys, is actually go to here. Bear with me. So we've got to do one of these missions, guys, a strategic outpost. Now, the problem with these strategic outposts is, well, number 1, you've got to do it through a successful infiltration. However, unless you've got a, what's the name, chakran, or however you pronounce it, it's pretty much impossible because you've got to sneak in, you know, via being invisible to actually successfully infiltrate and do it. Like, you can do it normally, no problem. You just go in all guns blazing. But to infiltrate, you've actually got to then farm the game to get a descendant where they've got some sort of a fucking ability to actually not get spotted when you're going in. If we have a look at descendants, the only one who I know off the top of my head, that's it, Sharon. I'm calling her Sharon. I don't give a shit if it's right or not. So, again, without spending money, you can buy her for money, but why would I do that? Why would I buy somebody to do another fucking grind? So to be able to get her, you've got to get all these things, and then you've got to research it. But then you're going to be doing the same again, guys. It's just not a straightforward fucking thing. Like, I know what I'm going to do. I just need to do this mission. Look, so you got a 20% chance to get that. So that's 1 in 5. 1 in 5 for that. I'm gonna assume, guys, to keep this video as short as possible. 1 in 5 for that. And you know this isn't going to be 1 in 5. What's this going to be? No, that's a 1 in 5. So you've got a 1 in 5 chance. But again, guys, it takes 20 minutes, roughly. So, to be fair, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. What's this one, right? There's got to be something what's going to be shite. What's that? 1 in 5. Okay, so to be fair, you could probably get it quite easily. That seems easier than what I thought. A 1 in 5 chance to actually do this. Am I missing something? This is too easy for a free-to-play. 1 in 5. That can't be a 1 in 5. It is. It's a 1 in 5. They are all 1 in 5. So actually to get her... What was that? What I've already looked out on. Was that 1 in 5? It probably will be. Yeah. So a 1 in 5 chance. So to get that Descendant, let's actually have a run down to the research station because, again, 1 in 5, 4 times to actually unlock that Descendant. That seems pretty decent. I'm kind of thinking here that I'm actually missing something. Let's have a look at here, see what it says. So, Descendant. It is, yeah. So, to unlock that, to unlock her, to then be able to use her assassin abilities to actually go in stealth. So you've got to do all that to unlock her, to then be able to do these infiltration missions without getting spotted. I don't even know if I understand it all right, guys, but holy shit, that's not playing a video game to me. I get this grinding. I've played Destiny. I've not played Warframe, like I've said, but... Whew, like, that's a chore, guys. That's not fun. That's not enjoyment for me. Again, I love the game. I love the game playing through, but for me to grind one fucking ultimate weapon, and I've got to do all that shit. And like I said, the missions, I have to wait. Once I've done a mission, I've got to wait 5 minutes before then I do the mission again. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I just do the mission and then do it instantly again and again and again and again and again? And again, you can't buy ultimate weapons in the game, which is fair enough. I just don't know what's going to happen in this game long term. Surely people are going to get pissed off. Don't get me wrong. I've enjoyed the game. I've spent a bit of money on it. I've bought a catalyst. I've bought an energy activator. So it's about 40 quid I've spent on the game. But I won't spend another penny now. You know, I've had a lot of fun playing the mission, playing the campaign, all the cutscenes, the story, all that kind of stuff. But the fucking grind, guys, honestly, I'm sure there's going to be people out there who will love this. I kind of defended the grind a couple of videos ago. Because, yes, I had to do certain things what were grindy, but not to that fucking extent, guys. Not to that extent. And again, I've not played Warframe. I've not played any other games kind of like this. A lot of people warn me it's a typical Korean kind of free-to-play game. I know there's Lost Ark, other games like that where they are really, really grindy. But guys, you know, all I'm trying to do is get a weapon. I understand there's got to be a grind, but... gatekeeping a grind behind that once you've done this infiltration mission, you've got to wait another 5 minutes. Even though I can't do the infiltration mission anyway as it stands. You know, what's this one here? Pattern 65. So that's got a 25% chance of dropping. Okay, which is alright. But then let's have a look at pattern 64. Again, you're going to have to bear with me, guys, because let's have a look at pattern 64 and see what the roll chances of what I need on that. It's not even there. What's going wrong? Look, it said there. Oh, it's 65, you moron. Can't even count, guys. So 65. What? Enhancement material. Guys, my head's gone. Head's gone. Head's really gone, guys, now. My head is gone. It's... So what's this? So 32% chance for doing 65, right? Okay, so there is an option here, which I've just found out. There's a 30% chance that I'd have to do that mission when I can fucking remember, because it's fucking so difficult. Like, I thought I was getting my head around this game. I can't even press the right button up. So, access info. That. So, if I want to be able to get that, I've got to go and do this on hard mode and get that. So, hard mode, I've got to get 3 of those. Well, I've got to get them to drop. So what's the drop rate of these? It's not even telling me the time limit now. Why has it gone like that? It wasn't that. So you've got a 25% drop rate of that, right? It's still got a time marker, so you're not going to be able to do this all the time. You'll have to wait 5 minutes in between. But that's got a 5... Hold on. That's pattern 64. So pattern 65, guys, I've still got to do a successful infiltration. So I can't fucking do it with any of my characters. Bunny, you can't do it. She's got no stealth. Viessa, no stealth. Volby, no stealth. I can't do it. And it's a shitty system. Like, again, if... I won't be moaning as much, guys, if you swapped it round. So the 65 pattern... Or at least give one of the patterns the opportunity that I don't have to have a certain descendant to be able to do it. It's fucking crazy, guys. I'm swearing because I'm pissed off, because my YouTube channel were doing the best it's done in a long time. I was kind of backing Nexon, you know, the developer. They've done a great job with this game, but this is too much. This is way too fucking much, guys. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you can infiltrate. We are having a fucking stealth. But... Maybe I fucked up, guys. Maybe I'm overlooking something, guys. You know, don't get me wrong. I said at the beginning that yes, you can do it via Stunning Beauty and getting a pattern 11, and then getting the pattern 11. You can farm. Hold on. You can farm the pattern 11. What here? You get a pattern 11 here. What? I didn't. Oh god. And now I'm tabbing out like an idiot. So doing this mission, why has that come up as 65 again? I got a pattern 11 from somewhere. Right, there we go. So if you get a pattern 11, which is from here, you can do these pretty straightforward. So what? That's a pattern 49. 49, you got a 20% chance. So a pattern 49, right, guys, 20% chance. So you've got to do this mission 1 in 5 times. So you do it 5 times, you get 1 pattern. But then to use that pattern... Oh, there we go, sorry. Bear with me. It's the... Guys, my mind's gone. But the thing is, like, you're trying to understand here, like, the game is... And all I've talked about, guys, right? Yeah. This is how fucking complicated it is, and how much time you're going to have to put in. But that's just for fucking 1 part. That's just for 1 part. You've got to do it 3 times, and then you've got to fuck around with this and do it for this. Guys, this is too much. I am really, really disappointed with this game. I get it's got to be a grind, but fuck me, that's too much. That it's fucking insane. Before people come back and say, it's a free-to-play. Yeah, it's a free-to-play, but to be doing this grind, guys, this isn't enjoyable. It's not. It's not enjoyable. Like, Warframe community, people who play Warframe, is Warframe exactly as fucked up as this? Like, as in regards to the grind? I thought the grind was okay. Until I've just come across this thinking, right, okay, I want to put some time and effort in to getting this weapon. But there's a fucking limit, guys, you know? There's that much of a grind right here now it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. I'd rather go to work and earn money than do some shit like this. And even as a YouTuber, guys, you know, you got to think about it. I'm not a normal person. I make videos on YouTube. If I get a 10,000 view video, that's like 50 quid. You know, so somebody at home who's just doing it because it's fun for them, yeah, I'm playing it because it's fun. But in the back of my mind, there's like, oh, I could make this clickbaity video, get 10,000 views and make 50 quid. But even with that monetary reward, guys, fuck that. Fuck that right off. But I'm sorry if I've pissed anybody off making this video, but this is for me, this is the biggest fucking grind ever, guys. And it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. I get it's free to play. I get it, you know, that they want to keep people spending money on the game, but you can't spend money, guys, to buy that. You can't spend money to buy that. You can't buy, you know, any of this shit with money. Or I don't think you can. No, you can't. You can't buy any of this with money, so you have to grind to get this, which is fair enough. You know, you shouldn't be able to buy, you know, stuff for weapons in the game. Yes, I get the energy activators, the catalysts. That kind of makes sense, you know, that it gives you a bit of a power buff. But yeah, if you could go in and buy everything, you know, it gets rid of the grind, doesn't it? And it gets rid of, like, the constant money train coming in for them. But yeah, this isn't fun, guys. Maybe I'm fucking new to this franchise, so maybe I'm just looking at this and getting myself way confused, guys. But ultimately, you know, I came into this, we had pattern 11. I had 3 pattern 11s. So then I went to do the Dead Bride. No, it wasn't the Dead Bride. Were it Dead Bride? Anyway, I went to do one of the Colossi. It had a 3% drop, 6% if I shaped it. I didn't get it with 3 patterns I had. Yeah. And again, I've only looked into it for that one. Synthetic fiber and then a nanotube. Yeah. It's not fun for me, guys. I'll just have to start playing Once Human, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I've just made this video and I'm a complete moron and I've got everything wrong, but I don't think I have, guys. I really don't think I have. So, again, if Warframe's like this, let me know, because if Warframe's, you know, an easier grind or kind of a more player valuable grind, let me know in the comments section if Warframe's better. All right, cheerio, guys. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. Goodbye for now.